threatening. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good defending, out for a throw-in. And whipped into the box. And clear behind for a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Let's see about the delivery.
There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Decent idea. Real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Abdul Rahman. And a corner then for the Black Cats. They're looking for more. Playing it in. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So back underway at 3-1. Masson. And showing good game awareness. Now with Maldini. Conte. We're into the final half hour. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Infringement spotted. Well, the threat could be there. Nicely timed tackle. Deflected out for a throw-in.
Well, as we can see from those stats, the Black Cats are enjoying the majority of possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Koke. What can the Black Cats do from this position? Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, could be in hot water here, booked already. And it is, in fact, a second yellow card.
Well, it's one of those challenges that will make managers tear their hair out.
Good work by the Black Cats to win back possession. Koke. And snuffing out the danger. Well, this could really help the cause. And did just enough defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Excellent pass. An alert piece of defending. Maldini. Oh, a fine block. placed it nicely. And showing fine vision. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And good anticipation. Can they set up a chance? And an opening. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse.
And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Black Cats, and they take on the bloated Ticks.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? In possession from the Black Cats. The Black Cats have possession again. Now that's how to play it through. And they might be in. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Bloated Ticks getting themselves moving now. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Closed it down well. Lovely ball, this could lead to something.
I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
The Ticks are starting to motor forward here and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Nicely played. What a stop! Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Over it comes. Could be something on from this.
sharpen up a bit.
Under pressure, the keeper's done well. A really good interception to take the ball. This could be dangerous. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley. The second half begins then with the Black Cats behind, and they find a way of turning this around. Oh, what a chance! He promised so much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, and I think that was an opportunity missed there, Guy.
Nicely kept in, that's good work. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Flying forward here. It's a corner, and the opportunity to create an equaliser.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
And the ball comes in. Goals made, but more defending to do now. Now they've got possession. What can they
hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch, no pressing from the front, which then has a knock-on effect throughout the team. Huge improvements are needed for the next game.
Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
So into the final 5 minutes. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, what a chance! Well, that could have caused the keeper a problem. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. To finish it off here. But that's awful. That's a really poor kick.
Oh, it really is, Guy. He gets it all wrong. You've got to at least hit the target.
That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors. welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Black Cats moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, it must be here. Oh, against the post.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Has to turn them around. Taken cleanly and held on to. There's a nice lead that the visitors have.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. They could level it here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. That's not a bad-looking ball. Really good pass. Could go in front here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Corner kick played in. Well, far from the most accurate pass you'll see today. Throw in to come. possession from the Black Cats. Surely now. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Good-looking ball played in. 20 minutes left to play. Come for the early ball in. And the cross far too deep for those in the middle. Now to deliver a good ball in. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And the attack breaks down. Promising position, this. This could be another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. On we go. The ref says play on. Just a little untidy. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. Need to be better with the ball. Played in with that. Real opportunity. No way through. Possession lost. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come.
things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's football friends versus the Black Cats.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And over comes the corner. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Encouraging this from football friends. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And we saw the situation developing.
Good reading of the game.
To put them ahead. Fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Koke. Koke. Very quick thinking there. And football friends now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Madrid. Van Dijk. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now?
Yeah, this could be threatening.
Clever defending. Maldini. in. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Decent position. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Madrid. Plenty of support here.
Defending doesn't get much better than that.
Van Dijk. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. A real promise from football friends here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Crossing into the middle. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Needs to tread carefully. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Dangerous here. A poor cross, all things considered. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And easily intercepted. So half an hour remaining. Can he put them in front? Outrageously good defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Danger building. Oh, well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now.
If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Dennis. And under plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Nicely weighted ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. And that's a super ball over the top. An alert piece of defending.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Alonso. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And they have possession again. Intelligent ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's super defending.
to you from Wembley Stadium. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Great to hear. It's important that both teams are focused from the off and they start quickly. I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And flicked on. That is where it ends.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
This could be dangerous. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Cleared and out over the touchline. That's not a bad-looking ball. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, real opportunity. And they've got it away. Incredible defending. Well read to gain possession. Scruffy play, ball lost. Decent looking attack this. This to go in front. And he shall not pass. And in the way again. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking attack from the Black Cats. And that's where it ends. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Closed it down well. Going up through the gears now. Promising looking ball. Yeah, surely. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. I'm afraid that's careless. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers. Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes. The opposition just can't live with them. They just need that goal now.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Could be setting something now. Chance for the lead. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. That set up the chance. There, he's in. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Possession changes hands. initiating. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Opportunity now. No threat there. It's a simple save.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Chance to deliver into the box. And the defence regains control. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, real opportunity. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, wonderful ball that. And there's the flag. Offside. Good defending to prevent any damage. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. And the attack breaks down. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Now going to find that. And that's been cleared away. The defence quick to snatch it back. Teeing up the chance now. Real opportunity. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good ball. And it's out for a throw.
Well, the away side are enjoying more of the ball. When they lose it, they work so hard to win it back quickly, and the opposition just can't live with the fast pace that they've set to this game. You do feel there's more goals to come.